Oh, all right, well, follow that, he says. I mean, I got to admit, I have something in common with Tim. I dated a sub once. Didn't last too long, though. The bread kept getting soggy and just... No, black guys, though. Black guys cannot be doms. It's way too dangerous. Do you know how scary it is for me as a black guy in a white place to hold a white woman against a wall and choke her? You have any idea how quickly I get shot trying this shit? No, not a thing, not a thing. So, yeah, dating sucks. I gotta agree with that. I recently came out of that pool, but not before some misadventures, let me tell you. So, I started on Plenty of Fish because Tinder, you don't go to Tinder for a long-term relationship. You go to Tinder to get your dick wet. Like, that's really all there is to it. Let's not pretend. So I'm just scrolling through Plenty of Fish, and I come across this lovely-looking lady who's got this lovely profile, and apparently she thinks scars are sexy. I'm like, okay, well, it's 2018, because it was. Well, I don't judge or anything, but okay, let's do this. I have scars. We all got scars. Let's go out for a date. Turns out she didn't mean emotional scars, so I don't want to talk about that one. So, all right, I figured I'd give Tinder a try. So, first chick, stunning, like absolutely way out of my league because she was breathing. And, okay, I'm really into anal. I'm like, weird flex, but okay. So, we went out on a date, and she's like, so this is going really well. Let's go back to your place. I want to try that thing I'm really into. I'm like, all right, this is great. Until she asked me to bend over. I mean, yeah, if that's your thing, great. Kyle, I don't want to, kink shame you or anything up here. Not for me. So, one night stands are great and all, but it turns out I'm really bad at them. I ended up hooking up with a girl, and it's now day 1,160 of my one night stand. We got engaged 2 months ago, so I don't think I'm doing this right. Yeah, she doesn't cheer when I do that bit. Just other people cheer. I don't know. She's too busy crying. But no, I moved in with her and her 2 daughters, and I wasn't ready, folks. I wasn't ready. Nothing could prepare me for living with 3 women. Like, the worst part is not having to wear pants. Like, when I lived alone, I get home, no pants. Right, who wants to wear pants? When you live with teenage girls, though, pants kind of important. But that wasn't the problem. The problem is when they all become a boy band. They're all NSYNC. Yeah, I can only do this bit 3 weeks out of the month, because the other week it's just taking your life into your own hands. Teenagers, their hormones are turned up to 11. Teenagers during that week, they're turned up to 85, because if you take one more step, you're getting 86. It's terrifying. Like, bathroom time? Nope, not happening. I've been told 4 times in the same day that I was breathing wrong. So I figured I'd escape. I'll go down to the store, I'll get out of the house, I'll save myself some time. And I came back I said, oh, I'm going to the store, do you want anything? No. Don't listen to that, guys. That's not true. They want something. They're not going to tell you what it is. You're supposed to interpret their grunts as, yes, I want something, and if you can't guess what it is, don't come back. I came back, I was wrong. Don't do it. Don't do it. But it's great. Like, dating in your 30s, it's like shopping in a thrift store. So I'm glad I'm out of it. You're looking for the thing that's spent the least time in its parents' basement, that is the least damaged, and doesn't smell like urine. That's basically what you're hoping to find. So now I'm in my 40s, and there are advantages and disadvantages. One of the big disadvantages is that stuff that no one ever wants to talk about for guys, like erectile dysfunction. Nobody ever wants to talk about that. And I don't know why. It's not like it's hard. But on the bright side, now MCP pays for someone to stick a finger up my ass. So, we're winning here. We're winning. Overall, we're winning. It's great. But just living with 3 women, it's kind of a bonus to men. Like, anyone who ever says Mother Nature, call them on their bullshit, because a woman would not do this to another woman. But the benefit for men is that women cannot be pregnant and PMSing at the same time. Like, that is the biggest blessing, because if that was the case, if they could, there'd be a lot of babies with no daddies out there. I mean, I'm black, I'm used to that, but for you white folks, you might not be alright. That is my time. Thanks very much. You've been awesome. I've been Chris Lansdale. A lot of great comedians on tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening.